Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Jurre. Yeah, I'm late as always. I'm having coffee, toast, and eggs because I don't have time and that's the quickest. And then that happens. What the hell? Can't remember ordering something. What did we order?
Surprise, surprise, we're in the kitchen again. I have not gone to bed yet, but I was very hungry, and after yesterday's fail of not vlogging as much, I decided to get up with a good start. So I'm making myself some proper breakfast, and I do have to admit, I need to get used to this stove. It's not the same as we have, because if you've seen, probably we were cooking on electric, which is like very, very old-fashioned. We're cooking gas in most of places in the Netherlands, or induction, that is that weird glowy plate thing, which I personally find very weird and confusing in a way. Much easier than using a paperclip.
There's only one thing we bought online. Should be the balance board. Too much stuff now. I have to go. So yeah, your balance board is here. Today we have a date, you and me. Well, actually, you, me, and Schmitastic. She is a vlogger and video maker from Columbus, and a lot of you guys said we should meet up. And I was like, I don't really know her, and I basically asked her and hijacked her and was like, hey, we should meet up. Do you have time? And she set up a date, and that's today. We're meeting tonight, and I'm almost nervous. This sounds ridiculous. Normally I'm like, okay, whatever, but today it's like, so we'll see how that turns out. Do it again! Do it again! Aww. There's a train over there. I love the sound of trains in America, because maybe because it's rare and you don't hear them that often, but I totally love it. Oh, it's over there, so it should hit the other crossing in a bit. Maybe we're hearing it again. What do you guys think? I could get up earlier and we could do something, and then I go to work, or I just go to work earlier, leave earlier, and we do something after that. Not sure yet. And that's the train I was talking about. Wow, that is interesting. It is actually slowing down and then speeding up again. That is kind of awesome. Train.
And besides the fact that I'm not sleeping, Sarah has had that problem too. She's kind of stubborn going to bed because she wants to talk to me before I go to bed. And since I don't really have figured out what my bedtime is, she doesn't go. Normally we go like to bed on the same time, and so far that has not really been the case with me here. I have no clue what my time schedule is. You guys have to like tell her in the comments to go to bed on time. Otherwise, she doesn't wake up on time in the morning. And yes, Miss Fluffy Ewok, you know that I'm talking to you. Go to bed.
We were doing a couple of videos last year, and I did a lot of animations in Premiere, as you can see. And currently I have to open it again, and it's importing for ages now. And that's the whole project, and it has a lot of nested stuff in there. It's crazy. It's almost 24 minutes long. It's 23 minutes, I think.
That cheese. I missed you so much. You're so expensive in America. Seriously, I will show you guys, maybe today even, in the shops here, how much a big hunk of cheese is compared to what I pay for in the US. It's ridiculous. You'll almost be like, why? I don't know either. It is just too expensive. I am so happy that downloading and uploading footage to Sarah and Sarah to me is so easy. Luckily we have our FTP server where I can upload stuff, and she can basically send me her footage every day. And currently I'm editing the vlog from yesterday, which is so far 3 seconds in. But one thing is for sure, I need some rest later. So as soon as the vlog is up, I'm closing my eyes.
So it's 6 o'clock. I'm leaving. Amy actually postponed the meeting because she is busy. And I was like, it's okay because I have to finish something for work. And I'm not sure what to do now. If I start with a gym or if we're doing something. Let's see. Beautiful sunset, everybody. I always do it. It's like, hey, there's my exit in 2. And I'm like, I'll take the next one. And then I'm like, and I have to drive around like 20 minutes to get back where I started. So this time I realized that I took the wrong and had time to come back on the highway again. It's like, hey, you're focused on it, and then you're like, yeah, it's just 2, and then you're taking the next, and you're like, it's that time of day where I have to pick a sad toy which needs rescuing and joins the family on the couch because Jurre's not here. How about Woody? No, I'm just kidding, I won't buy him. How about Shell Scooby-Doo? No? And if that teddy bear is lying there in 2 weeks, I will get it, trust me.
The fluffy Ewok.
I'm a Ewok. Just came back from hunting. Goodwill hunting.
I'm not even going to explain why I'm constantly upstairs or downstairs. It just happens. Don't laugh at me.
I have fluffy balls. Sorry.
I don't have fluffy balls.
Ooh, that would be ooh.
No, I don't have any fluffy balls around here.
Oh, okay. YouTube just announced that the new channel design is available for everybody now. It's here on Twitter. There we go. I made a template a couple of weeks ago, I think. If you want to have it, just click on the link below. It basically is a template for Photoshop and you have the grid so you can align your designs, whatever. Just make sure you have a big one because they scale it depending on whatever the viewer is on. For example, a computer or a TV screen is bigger than a mobile phone. So just make sure that you design it right. If you need help, let me know. Maybe I got a couple of minutes and can explain it to you. And anyhow, leave us a comment telling us, do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it just another fad? Or do you think it will stay for a while? If you go to youtube.com/onechannel, spelled one channel, like one and channel, this is how it will look like, what it is, what you can do, and there are a couple of examples down there. And Mr. Rigetaman already changed his design again, so this is how it looks. Let's see what happens if we extend it. Well, not so much because we still have the left align thing. And of course, it's way later than I wanted to go. I should have gone directly after work. Never mind. I found the water bottles. Jurre was like, it should be in my bag. So I looked in the bag, but they weren't there and they were actually hiding behind the scarves. But I did find them and let's switch off the lights and go.
So I got yelled at by Sarah earlier because I really wanted to see the Hunger Games after, I don't know what it was, but something was like, you need to watch that. And apparently I'm not allowed to because I have to watch, no, correctly, I have to read the books first. At least one book was the deal. Because I read Harry Potter when I was younger, before seeing the movies. Thing is, I didn't know they were making movies back then. Oh, come on. Come on! I need to clean up. Because I didn't know they were making movies back then of the Harry Potter series, I just read everything. And I am not really into the Hunger Games to begin with. So, I just started watching it. I will watch it and then I go to bed. And then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Or bracelets or something. And then I knew where to put it because I didn't want to put it around my wrist. I can't stand that if I have to do something. And then someone told me just put it on your shoe. So that's my ideas now. It works pretty well. As it did. And why are you so dirty? Lens job? Nah, you have to do it at home.
See, there's proof I'm watching the Hunger Games.
No.
I know that you don't allow me to watch it.
No.
You don't what?
No, read the books.
What is you guys' opinion about reading books or watching the movies? Because I honestly really don't care about watching the book or reading the movie.
It's the exact same thing as I did earlier.
I just appreciate the movie for what it is because it is understandable how hard it is to actually translate everything.
Every other book and movie, but not the Hunger Games Games, you have to read the Hunger Games.
Dude, otherwise you get Lord of the Rings problems, like 5 movies type things, and they all take 2.5 hours. And no,
don't read it. Don't read Lord of the Rings or whatever. You can watch Harry Potter without reading it, but
the length of the Lord of the Rings movies is the same if you watch the book from a distance. It's massive.
But I'm tired.
Then go to bed.
Yeah, I wanted to say goodnight.
Well, then say goodnight.
But I have to go.
Yeah, you sort of have to sleep because it's almost 1 for you.
That's early for us.
True.
This is the end of my part of the vlog. I'm home. I probably play around with the new YouTube design for a while. And I think Jurre is watching the Hunger Games right now. Read the first book. Seriously. I don't care normally about I watch Harry Potter without reading the books. But this is something. Watch the movie after you've read the book. So I'm going to bed now and I see you tomorrow. Bye! Bye!